Okay, this is the dog area as it stands right now. Late July of 2012. Just about ready to get the bobcat up here and start working some stuff. And got a bunch of greenery from a friend, actually my hairdresser. Got some ivy and some spider plant, and I'm starting to dig this trench up right now, or dig a trench that's going to serve as both a kind of retaining for erosion control. I got to cut the rest of that there. So got a little bit of work ahead today. Here is the big trunk. It is by far the largest trunk I've had to take out. And the roots, I mean, get a size of that root. I mean, this is just huge. It goes down and down, so I had to cut through all of them right here. Every one. So that hopefully it's freed up enough. But frankly, I'm not sure if there isn't still a taproot down there still, because it doesn't want to move much yet. So I'll find out when I try to pick it up with the bobcat pretty soon. Well, it came out. It came out just barely. The bobcat went pretty much up on its front feet, but it is out. Now, all I have to do is fill this hole. And that should take a little bit. And unfortunately, I can't get the bobcat in there because I can't get it turned around. As you can see, I'm right between a couple trees, and I don't have an awful lot of room on that side or on that side to turn around, and the fence is right over here. So I think I'm going to do this one by hand. All right, there it is, all filled in. Nice and smooth, at least for now, until I start driving over it with that thing. Well, like always, the bobcat makes a mess, and I wasn't planning on grading out quite this far, but even just backing up and everything just tears everything up. So anyway, I have the rough cut right there, and as you can see, I can't attack it from the right angle, so that means I've got to shovel all of this up because I just can't get at it with the bobcat. So at least it serves as a nice wheelbarrow that moves, but a lot of handwork still left to do. Well, it's looking even worse. I was thinking I was done cutting up the whole thing, but no, I think I'm going to go even further. So I've got this part hand dug right now, but I just excavated a little bit more, so this area is going to be flat, and I'm going to actually take a couple rocks off the top here, so that, see how it kind of goes up like that? Those are going to come off so that that whole strip is going to be equal. But as you can see, at least from this angle, there's a lot of dirt to move by hand, so I'm going to get on that now. Okay, so I'm about to start making the first ledge there a little taller. Actually, this area right in here, I'm starting to add so it goes up higher. And just wet that all down, because especially right here, that slope is pretty great, and I don't want it sliding back down into the area that I've got. So raise it up probably another foot, maybe 18 inches all along there, so that should help with the erosion. Alright, well, that's after a full day's worth of work. I got the berm and everything flat behind it. Just did a quick wet down. So you can see I added a good foot, and took off some rocks, added a few more over here to try to level things out. This is going to be wet down, and I'm going to cut this area down by hand a lot more, so it's going to be flush with that. But this whole area is all new cut, and I'm not sure if it's easy to see or not, but I've made pretty much a flat area that used to be quite a slope. Here's another angle here, you can kind of see how nice and flat that is. Well, not there, I'm going to finish that out later, but the rest of that there will be cut. And the part that's just about done, I'd say, is this part here. and I'm going to start planting right now because the plants aren't going to hang out much longer. Got some spider plants there, which I think will look real nice. But anyway, that's a full day's worth of work. There we go. You can see a little bit more of the flap there. And that'll be rocks go up there, some big ones, and ivy and all sorts of different plants will go there. Alright, so I've dug a hole, or actually a trench, that contains some Miracle-Gro. Yeah, it's a mulch of some sort. And put that all the way down here, and I've got the ivy ready to put in. And hopefully it will take. But I've got to separate out the stuff that actually looks like it's doing well. It's been 24 hours since we pulled it, and I've been watering it every 45 minutes or so because it's been so hot. It looked like it was going to die pretty quick. So anyway, got it all about ready to stick into place. Well, here is the freshly planted ivy. I finished about 10 something last night. So anyway, hopefully it'll take. We'll see. It's looking a little limp this morning, but I've given it a good water, so it's probably just a little overwhelmed. Plus, it was a good 24 hours before I got to actually doing anything with planting. So it may be, some of it may take, some of it may not. But anyway,